Greetings and welcome back to another great day of crafting. Today I will be showing you how to make a keychain wristlet. I'm going to show you how to make this. Isn't this gorgeous? If you're anything like me, you hate to lose your keys. I locked my keys up several times in my car at work and even at home. So I said, I got to do something different. So I like wearing the keychain wristlet. I used to wear the stretchy one, but they get stretched all out of proportion. And oh God, it look a mess. So my coworker said, you need to get one of these wristlet. So I'm like, oh no, I can make that. So I like wearing these. I have one for work and one for at home. Before I even get out of my car and lock the door, my wristlet is going on my wrist. Just slide on, okay? It is going on my wrist, okay? So we're going to show you how to make this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wristlet, okay? So what you would need is I use 15 millimeter silicone beads, and the kit that I bought, the bead kit that I bought, had the silicone spacer. So I have two spacer here, and I went ahead and laid out my design, and I have already threaded my beads. And I use a bead tray because I don't want my beads roaming around all over the place. You would need, I am using nylon non-stretch because I don't want my wristlet to stretch and lose its shape. So I'm using nylon satin. This is non-stretch bead cord, okay? You will need your needle nose pliers. You will need a pair of scissors. I am using this charm that I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to add the charm to the wristlet. No, I did not pay $4.49 for this. Half off. You have to watch Hobby Lobby's weekly sale. Jewelry half off, okay? And then, of course, you will need your keychain. It comes with the key ring. It has the lobster claw. And it is 360 degrees swivel. You will need your bead needle and bead needle. And I don't have these, but I did order some from Amazon, not grippers, because you would need to pull this bead cord really tight so that you won't have any gap in between your silicone beads. But I am using my strength to pull these beads close together and tight. Okay, so I have already threaded my beads. And you want to leave probably about a 6-inch gap at the end. And don't cut. Do not cut this away from the spool yet. Okay. Leave about 6 to 7 inches of cord at the end because you want to be able to wrap this around your fingers so that you can give it a nice tug. But before you do that, the most important thing is to go ahead and attach your key ring. So we're just going to put it through. And it's going to fall over your beads. I am still recuperating from foot surgery, so I am sitting in an awkward position. But after I get that on, I'm going to take the end and make sure all my beads are pushed down. Push down nice and tight. And then I'm going to start the first tie. And then this is where you pull really, really tight. But I'm going to take this end and wrap it around my finger since I don't have the knot grippers. I'm going to wrap the other side around my fingers. And you pull really, 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 really tight. I'm going to move this off camera so that I can get it really, really tight because I'm sitting in an awkward position. And see, now I have pulled it really, really, really tight. You don't have a gap in between. Give it one last pull. And then we're going to double. Go ahead and tie that knot. But I'm going to go under twice. Under. And then we are going to do the same thing. Pull really tight. All right. All right. And we're going to pull really tight. Grab both ends and you're going to pull really, really tight. But I got to come off camera again, okay? Okay, now that we have our knot here, okay, pull really, 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 really tight. No gap. Now we're ready to cut our ends. But let's cut about, because you're going to have to thread this back through 2 to 3 beads so you can hide the cord. So I'm going to leave about, you got to be able to know to thread the needle and get it back through. So I'm going to leave about maybe 3 inches to be on the safe side. So we have 2 tails, two tails, and then I'm threading the needle, which I already have threaded. Okay. And you thread the needle, which I threaded. And that's why you want to leave about maybe 3 inches so that you can be able to have enough room to send this back through. You're going to send this through about 3 beads, and then you're going to cut the remainder of the tail, and you're going to hide it inside the hole, and then you're going to send this one on this side back through this way, through those 3 beads, okay? So what we're going to do is we got to pull a little bit because we pulled so tight. Open this up. Find a hole. And we'll go through. Let's see. That's 2. And the needle should come out through the 3rd one. Where's the needle? Don't see it yet. Are you coming? I hear you. There it goes. See it? And then you're going to pull. You want to pull with your bare hand. So that's why you have your needle nose pliers. And we're going to get the needle on through. Yep, pull it on through. Come on through with the thread. Okay. So we have that. We got the thread coming through. Okay. Now I can remove the needle. And then we're going to cut as close as we can. And then we're going to tuck the thread inside of the hole in the silicone bead. And we're just going to tuck. And there you have it. Tuck. Now do the other side. Do the other side. Thread your bead needle. And we're going to thread it back this way through 3 beads. We're going to come out this side with the needle. We're going to cut and we're going to tuck, okay? Now that we have our cord all nice and neat, heading inside the silicone bead, they are nice and tight. And let's add the charm. We're going to add the charm, and what we're going to do is we are just going to open it up and slide. The charm automatically came with a jump ring, but I do have a jump ring if I want to add another jump ring to it. But it had one. And then look at that. Isn't she lovely? Oh, nice. And there you have your wristlet. Nicely done. All right, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me on this afternoon. Hanging out with me. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe to my channel. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much. You all have a blessed day on purpose.